Elizabeth from the Very Beautiful YouTube channel, and I'm working with Go Pure Naturals to show you how to make a body cream using shea butter. You will need distilled water, ivory shea butter, fractionated coconut oil, emulsifying wax, a liquid preservative, here I'm using the Germall Plus Liquid, French lavender oil, and peppermint oil to fragrance the mixture. And the tools that you're gonna need are measuring spoons, a glass jar or glass measuring cup, mixer, a pot for the double broiler method, a spatula, and a jar with a lid to put the whole mixture in when we're finished. Here I'm measuring out 2 tablespoons of the emulsifying wax. This is what's going to hold the water and the oils together. Measure out about a tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil and add that to the glass jar. I like the fractionated version because it stays a liquid even when it goes to room temperature. Then I'm going to measure out about a tablespoon of the ivory shea butter and add that to the glass jar again. The reason why we're using a glass jar is because we're going to do the double broiler method, and we're going to put this jar with the oils and butters inside of a pot that has about 1 inch of water at the bottom. Then once we place it into the pot, we're going to turn our stove on medium heat. So once the whole thing has melted, it'll be a very yellowish liquid, depending on how much shea butter you use, but it will come out smooth. Then we're going to measure out a 1/4 cup of distilled water, and we're going to slowly add that to our shea butter mixture while using a mixer. So don't just dump all of the water at once, just slowly add it to the whole mixture. And the distilled water is used instead of tap water to kind of prevent all the bacteria from building up. It's just cleaner and it doesn't have all of the metals that you get through tap water. Next, add your liquid preservative. Here I'm using liquid Germall Plus, which just needs 1% of the total volume. And since this yields about 1/2 cup of body cream, we're going to be adding 1/2 teaspoon or 2.5 milliliters of preservative. After that, add your essential oils for fragrance. I'm using 2 to 3 drops of peppermint oil and then 4 to 5 drops of lavender. But you can add as much as you want depending on how much you want it to be fragrant and if you prefer more lavender to peppermint. Then just whip the whole batch of body cream up again to give it this nice fluffy consistency for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then you're going to want to transfer this batch into a container that has a lid, preferably something that screws on so that you know it's going to be airtight. So the end result should be a thick body cream that applies really smoothly to the skin and absorbs well. If you wanted to have a body butter, then you just need to add more shea butter than oil, and for a more lotion-like consistency, then you would add more oil than shea butter. If you have any questions about this recipe or want more, leave some comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.